What's up, everybody? It's your girl, Kelly Kellz, and I'm super excited because we are back with Through Thick and Thin, the podcast, where we're talking about life, love, lessons, laughs, and everything in between, because let's be real, life be lifing. But we know in between the thick and the thin, it just keeps getting better and better. I'm excited. Okay. I'm excited because obviously y'all know I am a comedian and I be doing comedy all over the world. I'm from the Midwest. Shout out to the Midwest. But I live in the ATL. ATL. Hey. ATL. Hey, listen, ATL is it's a special magical place of its own where the energy, the culture, the people, the substance that you gain here, it hit different. I'm here with an ATL native.
Yes.
A big West Side native.
Real big
and when
West
I say
Side.
big, I'm talking about big where she put on, everybody knows you from the city. It's no doubt about it. We talking about writer, director, comedian, mother, grandmother.
Yes.
I can't leave that title out.
Yes, please
but more
don't.
importantly, a real AT-alien, the one and
Yeah.
only Erica Duchess. Let's go! Let's go!
Bum, 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 bum.
Give me some, baby. Don't leave me hanging. What's up, my dog? Okay, the reason why I'm excited is because we act like this all the time.
All the time.
Why do we play so much?
I don't know.
And you came in here with that, I don't know now. Them been the places I've been. Done spent the grands I spent. Fuck like 5 or 6 best friends. It was a ponytail.
It's the ponytail.
The ponytail is slick.
something.
So you're giving ATL.
Yeah.
You're giving style, fashion, up to, yeah. Oh, yeah. It's giving GD. Get every what?
Dollar.
Yeah.
Shout out to my guy, Tyler.
Tyler,
This is shirt.
That is, I know. I love Tyler.
Yeah, me too.
It's another great creator, and that's love, and that's support, and that's who you are, man.
Yes.
So thank you for coming to Through Thick and Thin, the podcast.
Yeah, through thick and thin. Thick and thin. You know that remind me of that guy from on the 5 Heartbeats. Country
And rested. And if you don't know 5 Heartbeats, you need to grow up. I wore this 1984 for a reason.
Oh, that was the year you were born.
That's the year I was born, man.
Oh.
We ain't lying about nothing. We ain't lying about a big 84. If you don't know what the 5 Heartbeats is, you may not be locked into the culture like you think you are. And that's sad. They gotta be scared.
That's
Speaking
sad.
of the culture, what's your top 5 movies? We said the 5 Heartbeats is a classic.
Yes.
Top 5 movies, real quick.
Yes.
I don't know where that came from. I just want to hear them.
Yeah, Life.
Life.
is my number 1. Then Harlem Nights.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, then the 5 Heartbeats.
Okay.
Then Sparkle. The old Sparkle.
The old Sparkle?
The old
That
Sparkle.
made me cry when she got on drugs like
yeah,
that.
yeah. And The Temptations.
Oh, that's
I love
good.
all that. Yeah.
You
Friday night.
Okay, so the first 2, obviously funny.
Yes.
Life and
Harlem Nights.
Harlem Nights had the top tier of all comedians in that. Who would you, if you could change any role, which role would you step into?
Who I would play?
Yeah.
I would want to be, not no more. Back in my day, I probably want to be Sunshine. Because she has some good coochie.
She has a good coochie.
So, but not her no more.
You could be a clown and have good coochie.
Yeah,
I don't know where that came from.
I don't know.
I would want to be quick.
But I want to be, you say quick?
Yeah, I want to be quick.
Me, how I play, I would be either Richard Pryor or I would be the lady. You gonna shoot me? What my girl?
You gonna shoot me in my pinky toe?
Yeah. Yeah, DeLuise.
Who?
DeLuise.
DeLaReese.
Yeah.
I said Ella Reese. I'm like, who the hell is Ella?
Yeah.
Okay, DeLaReese.
Ella.
Rest in peace, DeLaReese. Hey, listen, those are iconic actors and actresses, and we in an iconic era right now.
Yes.
You are in a very unique spot because you are currently on 2 major tours, and you are the only female.
Yeah.
Representation, but the female that is not like a pretty ditzy female, you kicking in and rolling with the big boys. Tell us about it.
I mean, I say this all the time. I know somebody gonna go back, they gonna see this on all my interviews, but I gotta say, I just think God was already preparing me. Cause I was like, I got a zillion cousins.
I mean,
A zillion. I got a zillion cousins.
Atlanta, you get a zillion
Yeah.
cousins. Damn, I should have been down here.
I got a zillion cousins, and most of them boys. So
Okay.
I was with all the boys.
Okay.
Mostly, and I was the only girl.
Yeah.
And they was roasting and joning. I was the only one that can really just stay with them.
And sit in the pocket with them niggas.
Sit in the pocket. So, even growing up in my neighborhood, I was the only girl with a whole bunch of niggas.
Yeah.
So I think God would just prepare me then for now.
Okay.
I know how to handle yourself.
Yeah.
How to conduct yourself with men. You know what I'm saying? And don't fuck them.
Oh, yeah, I would have ruined that.
Yeah.
I was fucking. I'm sorry. Bleep that out. I'm okay. I would have ruined it because
Dang.
everybody think the girl that's funny. Let's be very clear. For y'all who think that the girl that's just so funny ain't getting none, she's getting the most. Do you understand that the funniest girl, people gravitate to them?
They do.
They gravitate
They
because
do.
you get somebody that's like your homie and
Yeah.
she funny.
Yeah.
And that thing.
Yeah, I always say
believe
if
it.
I make that nigga laugh, that's his ass. Yeah,
I love it. If you make the nigga laugh, that's his ass.
that's his ass.
Give it to me.
Give it to me.
You want a kiki?
Okay.
Give me the. You keep gonna hit it. Okay, so and I did mention the two biggest tours, but let's not forget the names. Lil
Yeah.
Duval.
Yeah, Rich
Living Your
Broke.
Best Life.
Rich
Rich
Broke.
Broke. I see you got the chain on. Yeah,
First lady.
it's the chain. Can we zoom in on the chain?
Yeah.
Can we zoom in? Rich Broke. Okay, Rich Broke.
I
Rich
went
Broke.
Johnny Gang.
Rich Broke.
Oh, Johnny Gang. Johnny something.
Yeah. Y'all see it,
Johnny
baby.
Dang. I'm tripping. I went Johnny Dang. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
That's
It's something in this cup.
yeah. It's something, and it's
Yeah.
I'll never tell.
I won't need to.
So you are on tour. You're touring around the world with Rich Broke, Lil Duval, living your best life.
Yeah.
Flying private jets. How was that like?
Man, at first it was scary.
Yeah.
It was so scary the first time because I never ever been on no private jet in my life. So the first time I ever did that, it was kind of scary.
Yeah.
But now I'm kind of used to it. It's like part of my life now.
What you say? Did you just flex on it? You just part of your life?
Uh-huh.
Did people say you was acting funny when you started doing that?
Yeah, type shit.
Damn.
Yeah.
They said you acted funny because you ain't got to wait in TSA.
I don't gotta do that.
You ain't got to do that?
I don't gotta do that, and I don't gotta my item don't gotta be 3.0 ounces.
Oh, you in there with the big bottle
yeah,
of lotion.
I can wear my big lotion, all that. Getting on the flight, getting on the plane.
I want to get a private jet.
Yeah,
I was
man.
thinking about getting a private jet, and they told us the price, and I was like, everything about me is public.
Oh,
Yeah,
lucky me, I don't gotta pay for nothing.
Yeah, you ain't gotta pay for nothing because you are that girl.
Yeah.
And yeah. First of all, extremely talented. How you get into comedy?
How did I get into comedy? People was just always telling me that I belong on the stage.
Yeah.
All the time. Like I used to work in this big corporate world. My
Come
9
on,
to
corporate
5.
E.
Yeah, I was real corporate.
Yeah.
Can you believe that?
I can.
I think God really put me in that job because I don't even know how I got in that position, but I know that was God as well. But they used to always tell me, girl, you don't belong here. You belong on somebody's stage. And one day, this lady, Miss Rhonda, I'll never forget, she worked at the place I worked at. Now, mind you, she's a very militant lady.
Okay.
She cross her T's and dot her I's.
You don't play with her.
You don't play with her. But I
Yeah.
used to always be marking her. And when she come in, she be like, you know what I'm saying? So I used to always just be marking her. So one day she said, Erica, she said, I need to speak to you. And she, while we walk into this room, I said, damn, I must got another write-up. That's it.
You already, so you just getting rolled up, but
All the time.
yeah, but they ain't let you go.
Yeah, at all.
Yeah, y'all didn't let her go. Y'all already know what's up.
Shout out to the union. Because they tried.
Yeah.
So she took me in this storage room and she was like, baby, on my way here, I would listen to the gospel station and they had a comedian on there. And I said, you know what? That's Erica. She said, baby, that's what you supposed to be.
Yeah.
I said, for real, Miss Rhonda? She said, yes, baby, you don't belong here. She said that, and just so happened, I used to have Shawty. Shawty used to be one of our clients, or
Yeah.
our customers.
Yeah.
And when he came with that I said, hey, I want to try comedy. Everybody keep telling me.
Wait a minute. Shawty come up there. Mm-hmm. Because he already coming up there anyway.
Yeah.
But then you get this drop in from the militant lady listen to the gospel station on her way in.
Yeah.
That's what's even funnier. Like,
Yeah.
Those people be locked in with the Lord. Them people that's kind of mean,
Yeah.
they locked in with God.
Yeah.
And then Shorty come there and you tell, like, because Shorty, at one point, like, he was the it guy of comedy.
Yes, he
Especially
was.
in Atlanta.
He was.
Yeah.
There he was.
And you told him that and he said what?
He was like, oh, come up there. So I had my name was East Stunner.
Well, I'm sorry, what you say?
That was my name. My stage name at first was East Stunner.
Okay.
Cause they called me in my neighborhood.
East Stunner?
East Stunner.
Because you be stunning on them. Spread on them edges.
So I went up there because I called my cousin. I was like, hey, I said, bitch, I'm going to be a comedian. She said, when? I said, today.
Hilarious. Wait, I'm so sorry.
Yes.
Like, that is hilarious. I'm going to be a comedian like it's a barber.
Yeah.
Like I'm a beautician. I'm going to be a comedian. When? Today.
Today. Come pick me up.
Yeah, now I'm trying comedy. Now I'm going to do an open mic. I'm going to be a comedian.
I'm going to be a comedian. Today is the day.
I don't want your zillion cousins. She had your back.
My cousin came. We went. I went on stage. He called me. He didn't call me by my state. I was like, East Thunder. He didn't call me East Thunder. He called me by my whole government name. He like, y'all want to see Eric? I was like, oh, nigga.
Well, hold on. He knew your last name?
Yeah, because the corporate job that I work. He was a regular customer.
That is hilarious. I love that.
Yeah, so he called me by my real name.
I love it.
Man, I went up there the first time I ever did comedy. I got a standing on. Yes.
That's my story, man. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
First time ever doing it, I got a standing on, and just so it was an open mic. So Robin Ann was there. Oh, so Robin Ann came and asked me, did I want to go on the road with her? I went on the road with her and Dirty South. Now, mind you,
hold on. Listen, I don't know. So let's just stop right here. Let's pause for the cause. Dirty South is a icon.
Yeah.
Rest her soul. Like,
yes.
But she was an icon in Atlanta. Mm-hmm. She was the person that welcomed you in or either told you off.
Yes.
And so to know her is to love her, but to be approved by her, to be stamped by her is like one of those things of like a rite of passage to me. It felt like.
Right.
Yeah, so that's fire.
Yeah, so it didn't quite happen like that. Robin Ann was the one who invited me. Now, mind you, Dirty South don't know me.
Okay.
So, they got a real, they got a bond that's like no other, her and Robin Ann. Mm-hmm. So when I got in the car, I'm happy because I'm like, down with these women. This Dirty South from Comment View. So Dirty South was in that bitch saying, oh, this your new best friend. She like, this your new best friend.
Who was this?
So I like, she thought she don't like me.
Yeah, because it was this new chick.
Right. Went to the comedy show. I did my thing. I took that bitch up.
As you should.
Took that bitch up. And Dirty South and Robin Ann ended up getting fighting and shit.
I'm sorry, what happened?
Dirty South and Robin Ann.
Fist fighting.
Yeah. Got the fighting and shit in the car. And I thought they were finna put us out. But she did. She told her old man to put us out. We was in Tennessee. Well, no, not Tennessee. We was in Alabama. He told us to, he was like, y'all gotta, Dirty South was like, put these bitches out right now. Yeah. So.
You like, wait a minute, this is not what I prayed for.
This
is not what I prayed for.
Yeah, so end up, he didn't put us out or whatnot, which that was like my story.
But why were they fighting?
I don't know. Like I said, they got a bond that's like no other.
Yeah.
So I really don't even know what transpired. I'm just so happy and smiley. Next thing I know, boop, 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 boop. So somebody say, yo mama, plop, 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 plop. And that was that.
That's crazy as hell.
But they love each other.
Absolutely. And to the end.
A couple more rides, couple more hours back to Atlanta, they were back cool. Crazy shit ever. And
guess what? If you have a friend, a best friend, and you ain't never argued with them, are y'all best friends? I'm going to keep it real. Mm-mm. If you around anybody and y'all don't have a disagreement, you may not be as close as you think you are. Okay, what makes you close is being locked in, and what makes you close is disagreeing and be like, bitch, I don't care what really turning up with your person. Right. So, okay, your first time you go with Robin Ann, but your first comedy set, did you write that, or was it like freestyle?
It was off the dome. I never did it in my life, never even wanted to be a comedian, it never even came to my mind.
So you didn't even know how to start.
I didn't even know how to start. I just went up there talking about this young nigga that I used to deal with.
Okay.
And everybody loved the shit.
Relatability.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So once I seen that, I was like, damn, this shit work. I was talking about how the young nigga had me watching his grandmama and shit. I like niggas love that grandmama. That grandmama had me buying her liquor and she don't supposed to be drinking.
Uh-huh.
I don't think she like me. Come find out they be doing it to every nigga, every woman he mess with.
Yeah.
So I was just talking about that.
That's funny.
And how the nigga like my children and stuff.
Yeah.
And I try to pull them out. Nah, when I punish my kids, I say he get mad, start wrapping up his game and shit.
Hey, that's funny.
This shit true though.
I know, but that's what make good comedy.
Yeah.
Dude, the fact that you like, I'm about to go. You snatch your cords, but leave the extension cord because that's not yours.
Yeah, I was like, well, man, y'all ain't punishment no more. Cause you know you don't want the dick to go nowhere. I was like, y'all ain't on punishment no more. Don't go no, look, just don't do it no more. I don't want this nigga to go nowhere.
But that is a fact. And every woman I've been there before, when they don't want him to leave, like, well, I'm sorry. You ever tell somebody to leave and then they start leaving out?
Yeah,
you like, no, I didn't mean like the leave, like leave. I mean like leave that energy at the door.
Yeah. You know how Martin did with Jenny, like Gina.
Oh my
Nigga,
God.
don't go nowhere.
That shit funny as hell. Okay. All right, that's funny. So your first time, shorty, you locked in, people there. Did you know what heckling was? Yeah.
And you know what? The next time I went, motherfucking LeVar heckler me.
LeVar Walker.
LeVar Walker.
LeVar Walker was your first heckler.
Really, he was.
That's crazy. So did he do it with the intent to heckle you because he thought you was a new comedian? Or did he do it because this is his thing? Like, I'm trying to figure out.
He did it rudely.
Oh.
When I was on stage, he just walked by, clapping everybody in the hand, talking loud. And I'm like, I don't know what to do, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So it kind of messed me up from what I was doing, my attention, and you know what I'm saying? Like, whatever I was going to say. So I was just like, is this what happens? Because, mind you, I'm blind to comedy. I know nothing about it. Yeah. I watch Comedy View, but I ain't been in the midst of it.
Absolutely.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I didn't know what to do. This a lame-ass nigga.
You said it on the mic?
No. I ain't say it on the mic. I didn't say it on the mic.
Yeah.
Because I ain't know what was going on. I have seen him before, so I want to give everybody the respect and shit like that.
Okay.
So I was just like, okay, I got something for that.
And what was that?
I said, when I go back, I went back home to my pad, what to do, how to goddamn be prepared next time somebody interrupt my set and shit like that. That's when I was like in my pen. And I need to get back into that.
We all do.
Because now I just be going off the dome with a lot of shit because you don't did it so much now. But that pen is powerful.
Yeah.
The power in that pen.
It's power in the pen.
Yeah.
I think that's clue. I think
Yeah.
that's key. Talk some clue. But no, that's serious. We talk about the writing all the time. I try to freestyle stuff, and I like it, but it leaves you lost a lot of time.
It do.
And then you be sitting there trying to figure out. You're like, I could have just sat down and took 20 minutes and jotted that out.
Because when you writing, you into it. You know what I'm saying? That's why even in the Bible tell you write your stuff down. You know what I'm saying?
Write the vision and make it plain.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the word.
So when you writing, you get more detail.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because you writing this stuff down and you really remembering it.
Yeah.
So you'll know how to say it, when to say it, because, comedy is a beat.
It is.
You see what I'm saying? So you writing it with the beat.
Comedy is a beat now, but a lot of people doing a lot of crowd work. What's your thoughts on that crowd work?
It's like they cheating the game.
Okay.
To me. I get it. Because that's one of my strong points.
Yeah.
Because
we come from hosting.
Yeah.
You're a really good host. That's how I met you. When I first moved to Atlanta, you had this club in the Strip.
Joe's.
You had Joe's.
On Gresham.
And it was a barbecue little truck on it was just so many different little things that I remembered about that setup. But I remember the comedians would travel over there and said they had to hit this room. Yeah. And it wasn't for the weak at heart.
It wasn't.
You get what I'm saying?
You had to be one of the ones.
But you got to be one of the ones.
Yeah.
You hosted that thing, and then I came in that motherfucker like, blah, blah, blah. You like,
you did?
Okay.
Yeah. I love when the women come and tear that bitch up.
Absolutely.
And women used to come in that bitch and tear that bitch up.
They did. I mean, but it was set up like, everybody, it's so crazy. Even though it was a hood spot, it was set up like a stadium.
Yeah.
Those little seats on the side.
It was.
It had you in the center of everything.
Man, Cat Williams even came to my room.
Come on.
Hey, clock that.
Clock that.
And he bought everybody a drink, and he stayed. I said, I couldn't believe he stayed. He said, I would have been left if you weren't so funny.
Absolutely.
I was like, oh,
And when was that? That was year what?
What year was that? Was that 18?
You thought that was Takeoff, didn't you?
Kind of, cousin.
Yeah.
I'm like, Cat don't see me.
Cat done seen me.
Nah,
My
babe.
life about to change.
It's over for y'all hoes.
It's over for y'all. Hey,
Yeah.
I got a question. What made you keep going when, 2018 Cat come in. 2018 Cat come in. 2019. I figure like
Yeah.
life is happening. What makes you keep going? What's your thing that keeps you going
be
in this comedy thing? Because this ain't for the weak at heart.
It's not. You know what keep me going? People.
Okay.
People that fuck with me. I hate saying fans, but like people and people that you don't know, because I thought I was just here to make people laugh, because
No.
this is a gift,
It's your ministry.
and we have medicine
Yeah.
to give to heal people. So I treasure this, right?
Yeah.
So I'm like, God,
You do what?
Huh?
You what?
Treasure this, bitch. Treasure and cherish.
One thing I love about you, E, you're going to slaughter a word and keep on going. And I think that is brilliant because people love that. And we all have a family member that's going to be like, it's hypothetical.
Yeah,
Or whatever you're going to say. It's so funny and that makes you you.
Yeah, I got a brother like that, girl. He fuck up all the words. He was like, man, Donald Trump better leave them ears people alone. He better leave them ears people alone. I'm like, bro, who is? And he said, them goddamn folks over there, them ear. Nigga,
Erica, get out.
no,
Get
I'm
out
dead
of
ass.
here right now.
I'm dead ass. My brother like that, girl. He talking about ice is good. And nigga talking ears. He said, them goddamn ear people. My brother said,
Yeah, that's your brother.
So this shit don't rub off on me a little bit.
Yeah, that's shit funny. Okay, I'm sorry. Go back to your story. So your gift, you and your purpose, you cherish it.
But I have people that's in my DM telling me their life story.
That's it. Yeah.
So it's like, damn, they were like, I want to thank you just for that hour and 30 minutes because I was going through so much in my life.
Yeah.
But I listened to you for that hour and 30 minutes. It made me forget about it.
Yeah.
I just had somebody send me that. I posted it on my story. The girl said she just lost her auntie was like a mama to her.
Yeah.
She said she wasn't going nowhere, but her best friends and her husband bought her a ticket to the comedy show. She said, and I needed it. She said, I want to thank you. So shit like that made me keep going.
Hey, shout out to those people that are even vulnerable to let us know. I had a lady, we on a resort. She's like, you don't know me, but I want to commit suicide.
Damn.
I know. She said, I was watching you. And I was watching, and this is when I was doing skits with Myron. She was like, I was watching you and Myron, and then I branched off and started watching you. She was like, and you, like, healed me. You helped me for months. I'm like, damn. But you sitting there, and you even taking it in, but it didn't hit until, like, later. You know, because you hearing it, you in the moment like, okay, you trying to confirm people, God got you, all this. But at the end of the day, you like, she said she wanted to kill herself.
Yeah.
Right? That's nothing light. Like, laughter is healing for your soul. I say it all the time, but it's a medicine that can't be prescribed. Like, it can't. You got to literally have this anointing on you.
You do. You can't go to school for it. It can't be taught.
It can't.
It can't. I mean, I have nothing against people that go to comedy school, but it can't be taught.
Yeah.
None of it. It have to be really in you. That's how I know my mission is different from everybody. Everybody got their own purpose and journey. Mine is totally different from everybody's.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's what I love, that when he created me, he gave me all of this just for me.
He did.
So they can try to duplicate it, but it ain't going to be the same.
It ain't going to be the same. It ain't.
Because my purpose different.
And your story different.
My story
different.
different.
Your story different. Your why different. Your energy different.
Yeah, it's different. So it's a lot with this journey, man. This comedy journey is a mug.
This comedy journey will make you like, hold on. Am I going to do this? I'm laughing because I said I wasn't going to use this paper.
Yeah.
I keep going for paper. This paper, woo! Come on! Let them know. All right. Hey, it's crazy because we talking about journeys and missions, right? And you have been on one. You've been doing comedy 13 years now?
Going on 13.
Going on 13 years. People can't do nothing for 13 days
Shit.
to change a habit.
I know.
You said 13 years. What's your best moment in comedy?
My best moment?
If you had to pick one right now today, what was your best moment in comedy?
Dang, I have so many, but my best moment. Hold on. I gotta give you two.
Okay, give us two.
I gotta give you two. My first best moment is when I did a show in Tennessee. Mm-hmm. I did a show in Tennessee, and I broke down crying, like real, like newborn baby crying, because I had got a standing O, and this lady said, "Babe, she said I wanna pour into you, sow into you." Mm-hmm. She said, "I wanna sow into you." She gave me $20. Next thing I know, it was a line. All them niggas was coming, just throwing money. Just throwing money. She gave me this little thing, like a bag or something.
An offering plate.
The lady had it. She started it off bad. This nigga, dope dealers. You know, I have all the gangsters at my show.
Absolutely.
All the gangsters be at my show.
Hey, take one to know one. West Side.
So all them was just throwing money in them. I just broke down crying.
Yeah.
Cause that just don't happen for no reason. Mm-hmm. Why would she just want to do that? Y'all already paid to come to a show.
Yeah.
And y'all give me just extra money, like in their pockets. Mm-hmm. And when I said, damn, this is a sermon.
That was a sermon.
Yeah.
That was the benediction. And at the end, you did the offering again, like, hey, we need to raise the extra 30,000. So that's what they did, like raise the extra 30,000.
Damn, that one of my best moments. And my other moment was R.I.P. and rest easy to Clay Evans, right? Yeah. Clay got me on the Rita Warren's tour thing, but it was so big for me because I had opened it up in Atlanta.
Yeah.
In my city.
Yeah.
But when I went to State Farm, I don't even know why they had me sign on the star, the fame thing, the star. I signed some paper that I'm on they had a wall of fame.
Oh yeah.
They have a wall of fame thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what you mean.
Yeah.
You gotta know why that's so fire. You mean to tell me? Wait, this your first time performing at the State Farm Arena?
Yes, my first time ever.
And they put you on the wall.
Wall of Fame in my city. So just
it's
with
only
that
right.
that moment right there, just signing that and then going on that stage, seeing my face and picture in them lights and everybody in my city. I mean, a lot of folks say they just came because they knew I was gonna be on the show.
Oh, for sure.
From Atlanta, and just have my city there.
Yeah.
And that shit, and hear them. That was my first time doing an arena, and hear them
Them roars in the arena hit different. I'm telling you, but you know what? Preparing you for Joe's make you ready for an arena.
Yeah.
If you can't do a Joe's, you might as well just hang it up for an arena.
You can't.
An arena is a walk in the park.
It is.
It's like the home run, right?
It is.
But the Joe's is the practice. You ain't gonna
practice.
get a home run unless you've been swinging.
You gotta stay in the trenches.
You gotta stay in the trenches.
You gotta stay in the trenches. You do. And you already see me outside.
I'll be outside.
I'll be outside.
We be outside. We run into a mic, and guess what? I like it better when I'm not booked for a show.
Yeah.
When I like to just pop in, they like, oh my God, Kelly here. Yeah, I want to work.
Yeah, I want to work.
I want to work real quick.
I want to work.
Yeah, I don't want nobody to know I'm here.
Yeah.
Or whatever. I just want to come in here and get these jokes on.
I'm working. You know what I'm saying? Or I just pray to God, most definitely I talk to God, be like, hey, you gave me this gift.
And don't play with me.
Hey.
You got to talk to God how you talk to your people. You got to talk to God how you talk to your friends. Like, because God, like, who are you talking to? I'm not a bill collector. I'm not nobody in corporate America. I'm your father.
Yeah.
And how you gonna talk to your daddy?
You do.
It's funny that you say you watch comedy. I watch stuff like Hoarders.
Oh, okay.
To make me feel better about what's going on. I'm like, I am doing better than those people who are stuck in the house.
Oh.
So I'm like, damn, they had 32 cats in there. And I be weak, like.
So you want them to go back and look at your ex and be like, yeah, he still fucked up.
Yeah, I am one of them people. Is that what you got from that? You are good. I am one of them people.
I know, my spirit told me.
Yeah.
My spirit told
I want to go. I go to your mama page.
Mm-hmm.
I just want you to know, if you're my ex, I've been to your mama page 13 times just to make sure you're not married.
Yeah. Like, I want a problem.
Yeah, and if you have a girlfriend, she's ugly.
Yeah,
that's so crazy.
I don't see nobody.
I haven't done it in a while. I'm married, so I haven't done it probably like 6 weeks.
I did it. Bitch, you been married, goddamn 60 years.
I know, I'm just saying. I haven't done it in a while, but I used to do that all the time. Like, fresh into my relationship with James, I'm telling you, I am the, what? You thought you was going to leave me and prosper?
I ain't seen not now one on Prosper.
They haven't.
Not
they haven't.
now, not
and
now.
meanwhile, they be sending DMs like, I see you and your man doing good. My husband?
Right. It's crazy.
Now listen, so this is the time where we comedy can get really awkward, right? Comedy gets awkward, life gets awkward. Sometimes we're awkward. What's an awkward story you had in comedy? You like, what the fuck just happened? An awkward story where you was like, this can't be happening to me. Like for me, I've had an awkward situation where a comedian like, can you take me home? And I'm like, yeah, because you're not supposed to give people too many rides. First of all, you gotta lie. If you're a comedian, if somebody asks you which direction you're going, you find out where they going first.
Right.
And then you tell them, man, damn, that's crazy. I ain't even going that way.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying? You got to do that. So, but I didn't know this. This is early in my career. I was living in New York, and this guy asked me to drop him off. I'm like, yeah. Well, he was like, well, we're going to stop by the bar and have a couple of drinks. I'm like, okay, cool. We're going to have a couple of drinks because comedians can hang out.
Yeah.
I got everybody in the bar laughing, cracking up. And then I'm like, y'all follow me. You know what I'm saying? I'm new to New York. I'm like, follow me. I'm so happy. Everybody follow me. He was like, yo, what you doing? I was like, huh? He was like, hey, I don't play that. You with me. I said, well, how am I with you? I was like, no, I'm married. I'm married. No, my husband, he at work. And I'm giving out my Instagram. He's like, don't give out your Instagram with me. Like, and then just stormed off and left me in the bar by myself.
What?
I know. That's crazy.
Yeah, he weird.
Yeah.
He was just weird. That wasn't your awkward moment.
That was his?
That was his.
Yeah, it was awkward. I was sitting in the bar like, everybody still gonna follow me?
Right.
They was like, I mean, if it's safe. I'm like, shit, y'all know the nigga. Y'all was talking to him. It was it was an awkward thing. Now, this was what made it awkward. Me walking to my car like, I wonder if this nigga still outside. Because at this point, he was so angry that I gave out my Instagram. I think he thought we was on a date.
Yeah, he slid like you for real.
He
for real.
did.
He liked you.
His name was Jimmy Martinez.
Damn, Jimmy.
Yeah.
Where he at now? You ain't been to his
New York.
page?
Now, he ain't got no teeth in his mouth. Look at God. That's crazy.
No
work.
teeth.
No teeth. Toothbrush. No toothpaste. Bread. No butter. Yeah.
You crazy.
Yeah.
I ain't had no experience like that, but the most craziest thing is like in the beginning. Oh, I had so many weird. I was one comedian. This nigga on stole the hotel sheets. Stupid ass nigga. And I'm like, nigga, that is the whole. And then it's the old sheets from like your grandmama probably had. Just being around crazy people. And then we had this
Who?
What his name? De Niro. You know what I'm talking about?
No.
Yeah, him.
Was he funny?
Yeah, he a funny dude.
He funny?
He been around for a minute.
He still working?
He working, yeah.
Okay.
He's still working. But
I wonder if he's still in sheets though.
I don't know. That nigga weird. He's still weird though. And but real funny with hotels.
Okay.
I'm real funny with hotels. I don't know.
You?
I am.
So
but
you gotta stay with a 4 or 5 star?
Just a good hotel.
Yeah.
I don't know if sometimes a star can be 3, but I just want a good hotel.
Yeah.
So, but in the beginning, we didn't care about shit like that. We'll sleep in the car.
And we sleep in somebody's house.
Yes. But,
on their couch in their bed, like with
yeah,
them.
yeah, we don't care. But this particular time, we had went to some show out of town. It was we did like our room was like in a motel. Like, I don't like the rooms that...
When they outside?
outside.
Oh, no, my door can't be outside. I'm going to get raped.
Because guess what? It was a dog by my door. Like, I've never seen no shit like that. I like...
A loose dog.
A loose dog. Like he was trying to tell me, like, the dog was trying to tell me don't go in. The dog was already, like...
Erica,
it was like a safe dog, like a bodyguard dog. What they call them? iron god dog.
A seeing dog?
One of them.
Yeah, like what?
Yeah, and it's like he was trying to tell me, He just, Girl, I went in their room and it was like a bando. Like, I know all about them. It's like, I can't believe this is like my hotel. Like, I called him. I'm like, hey, I can't sleep in here.
I can't sleep in there.
I can't.
Yeah.
I slept in the car.
I slept in the car in Florida. And I was okay with that.
I sleep in the car before I lay my head in them sheets.
But listen, I did have to get changed in the room.
Yeah.
I flew to Florida for an opportunity. That's what I'm saying. I don't think people understand, like, earlier on in your career, you will do anything for an opportunity until you realize, like, they're going to keep coming. But I was like, I need this. It was like a millionaire brunch. It was like, we want you to come do comedy. But you got to get down here on your own, and then we going to pay you. When you get, I ain't have no money.
Damn.
I bought that ticket, and I got the room on Hotwire. I pulled up into this place, and I was like, man, the dude was behind the window. You had to slide back. He was like, can I help you? And I was like, I got a reservation. And he like threw me the key. And I went over there. I was like, oh my God, it was like roaches. And
Girl.
I know. So I took my stuff off, and I did take a towel, and I stood on the towel on the floor, and I put my clothes back on, and I was like, please, can I get my money back? He's like, you got to contact Hotwire.
Oh, yeah, you can't get it back with third party.
Yeah, oh man, shout out to the people who book third party.
Damn.
Anybody still book?
Girl,
People still book regular?
I already know about it.
That Hotwire, I'm going to Priceline.
Yeah, they the same.
They the same.
You still can't get your money
You
back.
can't get your money.
You can't get your money back with neither one of
With
them.
neither one of them, but I got that. No, I slept in the car up under the sign of the hotel. Like, I'm perfectly fine.
Yeah, I had to do that too. I'm like, I can't do it.
Yeah.
I'm real funny, even right to this day.
To this day, you still funny? Mm-hmm. Yeah, but so right now, I haven't had a bad hotel.
But
in a while.
I don't have to. I haven't experienced that in a long time.
I know.
See, being on that road with the rich folk, like I'm on the road with Duval, and being on the road with Tip, it's like, thank you God.
I know. I'm on the road with Marco,
Yeah.
and that hit different. But I'm also on my own tour, and that hit different too.
Yeah.
Because now I got to pay for them rooms again.
You gotta pay for your own room.
I
know.
Priceline. You don't realize how good you have it until
know.
you like have to do it your own. But it builds character.
It do build your character.
Grit, and it makes you know what to look forward to.
It do.
Like you get to look forward that
Yeah.
in the game, right? Okay, so you said it. You said it. Tip is like, first of all, I remember when Tip started doing comedy. I had that room, the landing, over by the airport. I had the landing, and Tip came in here. K Dub called me like, "Hey, Tip is starting to do comedy. Him and Tiny coming over here. You know, let him get some time." I was like, "Okay, he can do 5," and then he ended up doing 17.
That's Tip.
That's Tip. He did 17 minutes.
That's Tip.
But no, who gonna tell Tip to come down?
Nobody.
The room was like this.
Yeah.
Nobody laughed though. Everybody was just like in awe, like they was listening to the story in
know.
depth. You know what I'm saying? And he kept coming back. Like he kept coming back. I'm like, oh my God. He like, no, thank you. I'm like, nah, you're welcome.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're welcome. You're right. It's that fact. You're welcome. And that's how our relationship built. I know Clay is with Grand Hustle, right? Mm-hmm. And that was Tip management. That's Clay is your forever management.
Yeah.
Is that how that connection happened? Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah, that's how it happened. Actually, I think, well, yeah, of course, Clay did the connect, but I think Tip said when he was picking his people, and Tina was like, "You need that girl. You need that girl." You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, cause she used to post my skits and stuff all the time.
I love that.
Hey, Tina is
the truth.
Hey,
Tiny by far is the best. Okay,
hey.
I meet a lot of celebrities. I meet a lot of people, but Tiny, top tier.
Hey, shout it different, man. I love her. Let me tell you something. I don't even really fuck female like that.
Yeah.
Cause they don't, you know what I'm saying? But
yeah.
Tiny, real boss lady. A real one.
Yeah,
like I don't even know all the word to say about Shawty, but I appreciate her. She be trying to put people in positions. She ain't no hater. You know what I'm saying? She gonna goddamn try to help you in any kind of way.
She's genuine.
Yeah, her and her husband.
They 100. No, trust me.
Her and her husband.
Her and her husband are fire. So you, like I said, you on tour with Lil Duval. You on tour with Tip, the Ha Ha Mafia. You are the queen of the Ha Ha Mafia. Yeah. And do they treat you like the queen? Do they treat you like a baby sister? Or how they treat you? Are they babying you or they like big dogging you, roughing you up?
Both. I'm like a nigga. It's like I'm a nigga.
Yeah.
They treat me like that, but then I'm also E. So I get real good treatment.
Absolutely.
So that's why I be like, dang, it's gonna be hard for me in these relationships.
Yeah.
It's hard though, and I don't blame a nigga. Me being around men, I'm starting to understand men a little more.
Yeah.
And I know it will be difficult for a man to deal with a woman who on the road every weekend with rich niggas and funny niggas. I know.
That ain't funny, but that's real.
It's
You
so-
gotta be some type of strong
Yeah.
man. You gotta really have a lot going on for yourself.
Yeah, you
and
do.
not worry about what I'm doing.
It's some motion fighter. You can't get in. Yeah, what they say, you don't eat where you don't shit where you eat at.
why would you? Okay, so is T.I. more like a mentor to you? Is he giving mentor vibes? Because Tip is like you said, him and Tiny. They kind of show you the rope, and they like, what do you want to do? And they usher you into the next level. I tell them all the time, like, I want to be your kid. Because y'all make kids celebrities. I don't know if that. So is he a mentor?
He is. Tip is so fucking like inspiring.
Okay.
I gotta give him that. He is a mentor.
Yeah.
He gonna put you down on whatever it is.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He know damn near everything. He really do. He is a mentor. He a big brother, and he really represent that word king. Cause a
Ooh.
king is a person that, you know what I'm saying, if I'm gonna look at a king, he is a ruler. He is somebody that you look up to lead.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
I can go.
And
I
he
get it.
he wanna see you win.
Yeah.
Shawty wanna see you win. That's what
Yeah.
I like about him. And he a real one.
He a real one.
Shawty real. A motherfucker don't be liking her and
He keep it 100.
but they just some hate. If you don't
like the king, ain't something wrong with you. So listen,
and
y'all
I-
was filming the apartments, right?
Yeah.
Y'all filmed the apartments one. I called like, why wasn't I in it? He like, Kellz, I ain't had no part for you. I'm like, all right, that's 100. The apartments 2 was being filmed. Everybody coming from all over the world, right?
Yeah.
All over the world. Like,
They
I'm in
was.
apartments 2. And I called Tip like, yo, I'm not in apartments 2. Now, we had already did the table read for our other movie that's coming out.
Yeah.
But, ooh, that's going to be fire, too.
Hey, give me 5 because
Oh, we got movies, all type of movies. But anyways, he was like, I don't have a part for you. I said, okay. He called me like 2 weeks later, like, what you doing, Kellz? I'm like, about to get my hair taken down, what? Now I'm acting like I'm mad, but I ain't mad. I'm like, what's up?
yeah.
He like, I need you real quick. I said, oh, to be in the apartment, too? I said, I got to see. He like, man, come on, man. You coming or what? And I told my girl, I said, hey, put the bob back in. She had just started taking the track out. I'm like, tighten it up. She had pulled that track from here all the way up. And I did it. And before I knew it, I suppose it just came in and did 2 little lines. It turned into a part because he see where you can fit in.
Yeah.
And he put you in. He's not afraid to pass the ball.
He not, man.
And
Shot
let
a
me be
good one.
real. Tip went on tour on that comedy tour. It was bigger than him. He took y'all around the world with him.
Yeah, he did.
But what I noticed about Tip, and shout out to the king, and that's my nigga, he put y'all face, name, every time it was a tag, and that is intentional. And being that intentional in a project means that I want to elevate you.
Yeah.
Not just throw you in the mix of things.
Yeah.
So I know you feel that. I know you know that's a
I
thing.
don't play by shouting.
Yeah, you
Period.
can't. You can't.
Period.
Period. Yeah, you
He a
can't.
real one, like that's like family. Like he's so West Side, he's so Atlanta. Like I feel like he like a real cousin.
He is.
And
So
how he act like he regular.
why do he act like he?
I
regular?
don't know.
I
And
don't
I
know.
tell him that all the time, Shawty. You can't go here
Yeah.
over here just regular like you and
Yeah.
sit here like you regular.
Yeah.
You're not regular, but he just so humble. And he been around with him and Duval is such a good balance.
Yeah.
Cause Duval show you with this money that you gotta be happy within yourself
Yeah.
and enjoying it. You know what I'm saying? The fruits of your labor.
That's it.
Tip, like this nigga is just a different type of superstar.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He like icon level.
Absolutely.
But he's so humble. He don't act like he's the biggest person in the room. Like he don't have to do that.
I love it.
He want you to experience this life Because at the end, it really ain't nothing either.
You
ain't
better talk about it. It ain't nothing either.
It ain't
Experiencing,
nothing.
living in the moment, you being with your children, you
Yes.
being able to go back and tell people about that's the real
Yes.
flex. That's the real
Yes.
energy that we want.
Yeah, and he'll show you that too. He like, man,
Yeah.
put them phone down.
Yeah.
Just enjoy
So
yourself.
you was ready to go crazy on 50.
Yeah, who? I did go crazy on 50.
Yeah, you ain't dropped no diss album.
Shit, I wanted to.
E, what you was gonna say? Drop your diss album right
I
now.
would have. 50. This ain't what you want. Real West Side nigga choke you in your don't.
Uh-huh.
Oh, pause.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. I can't believe you had me for a minute. Hey. Hey, listen. I knew you was gonna do that shit when you said, I don't play about this. I said, I'm gonna get her to rap. That's a real thing. Hey, that beef was crazy anyways. But beef is happening. Like, Atlanta is experiencing some crazy stuff
I
right now.
know.
No, why is it so much?
We under attack.
Atlanta is under attack. Speaking of Atlanta
we-
being under attack, Gucci Man. What's your... We got to talk about that Pooh Shiesty and Gucci.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, talk about that. So, first of all, Pooh Shiesty, for those who don't know, Pooh Shiesty, a 26-year-old rapper. First of all, he's so young. Gucci... You know, seen the gift in him, right?
Mm-hmm.
Signed him to his label. I think it's like 1701 or whatever.
1017.
Had the numbers. Dyslexic.
Yeah.
Okay, 1017. 1017. Pooh Shiesty go to jail. And this is just for the people out there. Pooh Shiesty go to jail. He come back out. Drop that fire.
I don't understand.
When I say drop that fire, I'm gonna keep it real, y'all. I didn't know who Pooh Shiesty was until he came out. Again. I probably heard his music, right? I've heard his music, but I wasn't inclined to like, that's the artist Pooh Shiesty. Didn't care, right? I'm just one of the people I listen to the radio. Like, I like that song. I may not know the artist because I'm not really locked into the artist.
Yeah.
Well, Pooh Shiesty, you cannot.
It's so deep, and some shit you just can't speak on. You know what I'm saying? But to me, I'm gonna try to give like what kind of opinion on it. It's just so crazy. I don't know what's going on with everybody got this thing in them, like it's a spirit going on to me. It's everybody, it's nuts. It's everybody just going crazy. I said for somebody to be on house arrest, you on house arrest.
Monitor.
On a monitor.
Monitor.
They know where you is in Tennessee. You drove 12 hours. You on cross state line and everything to get to Dallas.
Yeah.
With some more people. I'm like,
with your daddy.
With your daddy at that. So nobody in the car was like, hey, bro, this might not be a good idea. I mean, y'all had time to think about
They
this
were
shit.
in a van. It was 7 of them. It was 9 people all together.
Yeah, and I'm just thinking at a certain point in your life, it ain't what you do, it's how you do it.
Yeah.
This business. You know what I'm saying? So
y'all thought y'all was going to be able to take this man earrings out his ear and make him sign a contract. It ain't even bigger that the fact that he's from Atlanta. It's the fact that he's a businessman.
Yeah.
And when you work this hard to be a businessman, you cannot let anyone come in, infiltrate or overtake your business because that word will get out, and before you know it, you can't do no business nowhere.
All right, but at the end of the day, I don't know everything that transpired to make a person that mad. Cause sometimes you just react off impulse.
Well, I think it's the money. I think money is the rule of all evil.
It is. It's the love of money.
Yeah, the love of money.
The love of it.
Yeah.
So some people do anything for it.
Yeah.
Like play yourself off the streets.
Yeah.
But it not worth that. But sometimes in this game, it be the principle of things. So I don't know if Pooh Shiesty was standing on something, cause he said he most lying than anybody. He ain't never lied. Okay. That's in his song. He said, I'm most lying.
And guess what? I knew that you would know this. I knew that you would know these lyrics. Thank you for putting me on.
He said he most slime than anybody.
And you feel like this was a slime moment.
Yeah, this was slime then slime. He chief slime.
No, he Nickelodeon slime.
No.
Like the slime that you remember the slime used to come.
Yeah, remember that show double what's that show? Double Dare. Yeah, Double Dare slime.
Double Dare slime.
That's vintage.
Oh yeah, I'm not that.
Yeah.
I don't know that show.
Yeah.
Y'all gonna try to say Double Dare. I'm like, I don't know that.
Man, that was one of my favorite game shows. But yeah, I don't know what kind of principles sometimes you got certain stuff in your head that you'll die by.
Okay. Well, okay, so we're talking about principles. So keep that same thought. If that's the case, then what about the Offset and the dude TJ? Is this principle again too? So apparently Offset TJ gave Offset $10,000 in a dice game, right? And he was supposed to get it back. And he said, "Hey, when I see you,
it's on site. It's on site, boy. At $10,000.
It's 24 years old.
If you owe me $100 right now, shot, it might be on site.
It's on site with $100.
Everybody, and I think he going through something because he owe everybody. Everybody coming out now saying he owed them $5,000, $8,000, $10,000. I think my boy Sergio probably going through something right now, but that's addiction too. Gambling is addiction. So
oh baby, it is addiction like
it's
sugar.
addiction. So he just need help now. He need put himself in like a rehabilitation center right now for it, cause that is an addiction.
If he go to the rehab center, are all debts clear?
Oh no, them niggas still want their money. So them niggas still want their money.
Cause I'm trying to, I'll reset too. I'll be there like, guess what, everybody? I'll make a big announcement. Going to rehab. When I come back, ta-da.
Yeah, he might need to do that, and nigga be like, you know what I'm saying? They make it more easier. A nigga might be a little more lenient towards them. I don't know. But
hey, y'all chill out, bro.
Hey, bro, I'm gonna get your money, bro. I got a problem. We gotta act like Pookie. I got a
Pookie.
problem, bro. I just need that money.
You gotta be like, you ain't gonna get it, cause you ain't got it. Another 5 Heartbeats reference, baby. I'm telling you. We gonna keep that going. That is crazy. Okay, wow. And this is going to be the thing that I feel like is going to wrap it all up. So we got the Pooh Shiesties, we got the Gucci's, we got the Offsets, we got all these people that are like in the streets, right? Their persona is in the streets. When we talk about Big Rigs, we talk about King of the South, we talking about T.I., we talking about King of the East Coast, we talking about Jay-Z, in my opinion, right? Jay-Z, and this is just because I know that you locked in with T.I. with the music, with Lil Duval with the music, and you from Atlanta, like one of the,
yeah,
the mecca of super dope artists.
Yeah.
Jay-Z said all this beefing over music and all that stuff, we need to stop it. Like the battle rapping, he wished that it comes to an end. That season has come and gone, basically. What's your thought? Because the Kendrick Lamar and Drake thing, he said it went too far. It's getting too personal.
I think it is. Once it start getting personal, we don't went too far. That's just like you're a comedian, you roasting.
Oh, nigga.
But then when you start getting personal, we going too far.
So should we stop roasting?
No. Well, personal. Yeah. Making it personal.
Yeah.
Because people, comedian, we dig up everything we know about you, then try to throw you. But that's not roasting.
Yeah, that's
now,
not.
Nigga, you talking about me.
You hurting. You trying to hurt me.
You trying to hurt me.
Yeah.
So that's not roasting no more.
What's the fine line? What's the fine line for comedians that don't know the difference between trying to hurt and roasting? Like, what's the fine line in that?
Yeah, when you start talking about nigga personal life, what a nigga been through, relationship-wise, family, all that shit. Like, whatever you know that a nigga done done, that's personal. That's the final line of it.
But the regular roasting is like surface, like we can see, like, nigga, your shirt dirty.
Yeah, little funny shit. Make it funny.
Make it funny.
Don't make it hurtful.
Yeah, you right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I've learned that too over the years because I can be hurtful.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying? A lot of things I regret doing to certain people, but they deserve something. But they didn't deserve what I gave them.
Yeah.
I probably went too far.
Yeah.
And I think the rap shit don't went too far. Cause now with this generation, and see back then, I mean, it been gangsters all forever. You know what I'm saying? It's always been some gangsters and all that, the bad people, all that shit, right? Well, I won't say bad people, but it always been the other side, this side and this side, forever. Before Christ, it always been like that, right? Mm-hmm. But now the world has evolved, and now we got these cell phone shit. So now we got a different audience, and then the kids is looking at this shit in a different type of way, and they can't handle this shit.
Oh, it's going to that spirit, man. They think this is how you really supposed to handle conflict.
Yeah. So I'm like, I think it on that level, we just need to chill out because these kids don't know how to handle that shit.
Yeah.
We didn't have all that. We just knew how to be gangster from whatever our scenery was. These kids
on our blocks.
Yeah,
that's it.
These kids ain't even been on the block, don't know nothing about the block, but they can look at a nigga on Instagram, how he living, and think that's the way it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
And they also hypersensitive too, though, on top of that.
They emotional.
Exactly.
And that's because they ain't going to church no more. They don't have God. You know what I'm saying? They don't know nothing, but they don't have no type of discipline within themselves, and they don't know how to handle their emotion. They don't. They children. And their minds are immature, so they seeing things that
and they're being programmed.
yeah,
daily.
that's what I'm saying.
This is the TV. This is the programming.
They seeing things that they not ready for, but they want it because they see it.
Yeah,
you see what I'm saying?
I do.
And it's poisoning them. So I think now it's the time. Cause I just seen on somewhere on Instagram, a little 15-year-old boy was trying to shoot a 14-year-old boy on a school bus, but the gun jammed 3 times. But the boy was so adamant about killing him. He was on the girl, Google it. It's on. Look, he went on the school bus. The damn bus driver lady got the hell on. She didn't say y'all boys start. That bitch got the hell on. But I don't know what she supposed to have did anyway. So the little boy, she put the gun to his face and tried to shoot, but it jammed 3 times.
3 times. So no remorse even kicked in. Like after the first one.
No, he didn't care. He was determined to kill that 14-year-old child. So something is going on.
So it's sick. It's scary.
But look at it going on in Atlanta for the
404 day.
For not just 404 day, for the past 5 weeks, it ain't been nothing but teenagers. Before 404 day, remember the 14-year-old boy just killed that 2 14-year-old boys over vape. And then before then, what has happened? The little girl, she got killed, and they jumped her. So it's just been consecutive things.
I literally was just in Lithonia breaking up a fight. Some girls, me and my daughters were at the movies. I'm breaking up a fight, and I'm like, you know what? I have to break it up.
Yeah.
Right? Everybody watching by some. I'm like, I'm with my daughters, and I see these girls fighting, I'm breaking up, and they was happy that somebody broke it up. They was like, thank you, ma'am, thank you. But now the police came, right?
Yeah.
So the police came. Now the police grabbed the little girl. Now I'm mad. Because in my mind, I already de-escalated the situation.
Yeah.
He grabbed her. She like, get off of me. I can't breathe. She started yelling, she can't breathe and all this. And I'm like, oh, my God. Before I knew it, I'm following the police officer outside to watch the little girl to make sure she's okay. Whoever she was into it with, their mother had pulled up. The mother pulled up like, yeah, bitch, that's what you get. You put your hand on my daughter, bitch. That's what you get. And swung around the police officer.
At a little girl.
Hit her. The police officer dropped her and folded her up in the car. Now the little girl that he dropped, kicking the mama. I'm like, oh, my God. And meanwhile, my daughters, who think they gangster, like, hey. I'm like, oh, yeah, no, y'all want to fight? Nobody want to keep their room clean? I take this as an opportunity.
Yeah.
They like, what the hell this got to do with my room being clean? I'm like, this is what happens when you don't clean your room.